So the save mod that I have is actually like amazing because I did some checking and because normally when you save in multiplayer, it will depend no matter when you save, it will default back to the start of the turn and then automatically skip 1 to 2 turns.
Right. I think it's just one. Or,
It it depends sometimes. I've seen it go 2 turns before. It's 1 or 2. It's most usually like 90% of the time it's probably 1, but every once in a while it'll skip 2.
I remember seeing that before, but I don't remember seeing it recently.
Yeah, but anyway, the new save thing is it doesn't skip anymore, and not only does it not skip, it actually saves the current world. Because just out of curiosity, I hopped in because I was contemplating playing as India to see what my happiness would be if I was as large as I am now, and I would be like better by like 30 happiness, actually 30 to 60 happiness, something around there.
Yeah, it decreases like
it's double city unhappiness, but half population unhappiness, which you would think would mean like like less bigger cities, but in actuality it's more bigger cities because it's hard at the start, but after the start it's absolutely broken. Because like after you get to size 15 cities, you start saving happiness compared to other civs. So that's why I hopped in, and I moved a sub, saved, backed out, and the sub was still moved after, and that's not something that was possible before. So I'm so happy. That was my one qualm with the Civ 5 multiplayer, was the saving system was broken. And go figure, someone else fixed it. Apparently it wasn't always the case either. It was something that only happened after Gods and Kings came out.
Oh, the breaking?
The save breaking, yeah. So anyway, besides you getting nuked, Michael, how's it going?
I mean, I don't think I lost any units, which is really weird.
They only nuked the cities is why, because they can just they nuke and they can walk in with like the tank and stuff.
But
that's making me terrified now because I've got 3 nukes over on my other continent.
Well, so, I don't know if he has any more. I've only seen 2 nukes from him this entire time, and he dropped 2. So I think hopefully we're somewhat in the clear now.
For you, yeah. For me, I've got to make sure I have like a ton of anti-air everywhere.
Do you get any detriments if you like walk through the?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just a anti-yield tile.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it has any effects like that.
Yeah, so if my units pass through, it doesn't actually harm them or anything. Okay. Coming through.
Yeah, I just see 1 and
yeah, so I'm gonna stay put like a few more anti-air over here.
Yeah.
Because that's a little bit terrifying if I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, is your movement slowed when you go through?
Oh, that might be, yeah. Let me see, it's called Fallout, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, movement cost is 2.
Okay.
So it's -3 food, -3 production, -3 gold, movement cost is 2, and combat modifier is -15.
Okay.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Battleship. Yeah, it's not too detrimental.
Oh, that was a lot that happened. My city was damaged for 258. What? Was bombarded by an enemy fighter. City is by 171. Attacked your fighter 41. Your infantry was bombarded. You have an interception range of 2, right? Yeah, range of 2.
Okay. Um,
There we go. Bomber with logistics.
You know how long Fallout lasts?
Until you remove it.
Oh, you have to like scrub it with workers or something.
Yep. Your destroyer in range?
Mine? Yeah. Should I get logistics or supply?
I would I would say always go for anti-heals for units that take damage when attacking, and then go for logistics after, and then if they don't take damage, get logistics first. So like a rocket artillery, I would get logistics first. A bomber, I would get auto heal.
Yeah.
no. And they made a Demon Slayer based Mario Party.
Okay.
Not even, it's not a reskin of the game. It's its own game.
Interesting.
Scheme.
What? How much damage did you take? Jeez, that was a lot of damage.
Oh. It's looking like it might be a Japanese only, please.
Oh, it won't stop too many of us from wanting to watch. Here, salad.
Weird.
All right, Stockholm is in sight. Question is, where do I want to go next? Make my way up. So let's get a witness.
All yours, Michael. I pulled out all the nukes, darn it.
Holy, my game is not happy.
Yep, same.
Oh,
Discord is so good, guys.
Yeah,
It's
updated.
only happening to you, so I don't know what to tell
I
you.
know. It's weird. Like sometimes when I'm like watching something too, or just sometimes like the screen will just go completely like gray. So I don't
Oh,
know.
Gray?
it might be a RAM issue or a VRAM issue or something, or like a, yeah, something funky.
Maybe. Let me see how much I'm at right now. Man, that 83, that's kind of high, but like it shouldn't be like putting me over the top. I'll just leave it open that way I can see when it's not looking.
I don't get how you have so much less military than me, but you're going so much faster than me. Other than just not having to worry about the terrain.
I think the terrain is playing a big.
That, yeah. I mean, you're not really pushing right now, are you?
I'm trying to, but my units are getting, like, wrecked every time I do, so I'm having to be a lot more careful.
I don't know.
I also do have to worry about cities being taken by naval units. So I'm trying to, like, clear out as much as I can before I do a hard push, but it's not easy. So paratroopers as defensive units are kind of broken. I never thought of it, but being able to just bounce out when they run out of health is really broken.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got my airport over in Heliopolis, so it's going to be a lot easier for me to resupply the front line. 148 unhappiness. Yeah.
I don't know how that's happening.
It's probably all my percentage modifiers.
you think they could lose Bactra?
Losing what?
Bactra, that Persian city?
Like, could you lose it? Potentially. They've got artillery and potentially aircraft.
Yeah.
It only has any 3 combat strength, so yeah, it's not very strong at this point.
I think most of the aircraft are on Thebes, Ethiopia. Or in the water.
If I just zone a control it, I might be able to fend them off, but we'll see.
Wow, Melbourne's borders are all left up now. Because of all the citadels.
Yeah. Man, those mobile SAMs are actually kind of beefy.
Ethiopia moved his nukes. I don't know where they are now.
Okay.
Wow, they still have a half-decent navy. Come on. Darn, didn't get a resub. Ugh. That's still pretty freaking big. I don't want to lose another one of my good ships, so give them some bait with the crappy ones. This
Looks like Ethiopia is trying, but not gonna happen. Shouldn't happen anyways.
Oh yeah, I could airlift my generals over now. Probably do that. Oh, there is no limit to airlifting. That's nice.
Why are you seeking investors? How much? Oh, man. In order to win domination, we need to own all capitals, right?
Yes.
Not just like one other person can own somebody else's capital.
Right. We have to own all the capitals regardless of who owns the capitals.
Right.
It's not just like last person in control of their capital.
Yeah. Okay.